Mr. Odunmakin, perhaps the issue that you have raised or that you're raising about the leadership, of the various regions would begin with, consensus among the various regions. Yes. There are 3 regions in the north, and there are 3 regions in the south: north central, northeast, and northwest. All agreed and came under an umbrella, Northern Governors Forum. And then there is southwest, say south-south, and there is southeast.
And middle belt from the north. Who are from north?
Even the middle belt, most of them always say that they are in the north central and all of that. But the question here is, perhaps there is a need for that united voice in the south as well. Maybe if there is such a voice, if there is such a coming together of all governors in the south of Nigeria or southern Nigeria, and they also can agree, the way the northern governors agreed, maybe we can have a going forward on that. A good number of governors, irrespective of region, have said that to a large extent their voices in the Nigerian Governors Forum is not one. But in the northern region, they speak as one. And among the Northern Governors Forum, they speak as one. The southern governors, I'm not sure what you would make of that. So what do you think about that unity, that coming together first of all the governors in the south of Nigeria to have the same common voice the way the northern governors have?
I don't know. It's a suggestions they are made to us. We have always believed that we should not take the year back to the 1953 era, even when the motion came from the south, and let's have independence in 1957, did not work out. There were riots in Kano and the rest of them. That this 60 years after, we should be able to behave in a way that's suggestive of all the propaganda for our colleagues. They preach unity of Nigeria, indissoluble, indivisible, only when they are at an advantage. It should not be only when we are advantageous. I think that we are having over the rest.
Who is at advantage here?
Oh, of course.
Over who?
It's so clear that today, the government that we have does not pretend that it's a northern government. Look at the security sector. We have been talking about all these things all these years. We have a situation where the chief of staff, IG, NET, only the number man. It's not for not. Look at everything today. Finance sectors, critical sectors. You position your own people. And at the gates of, when we say we have a federal character, is that federal character that we have been running?
It goes back to the question of that coming together, that unity, that numbers, because it's always about the numbers here. So if that suggestion has been made to you about all governors in the south coming together, what could be wrong with it if it's going to, as you said, give an advantage to everyone?
No, we do not seek any advantage over anybody. All we are saying is that let's run a country for all, in which are all equal before the law. That's what we're asking for. We're not asking for special advantages. We're not saying that we want some special things. We want advantage. Slow others down until we are able to move. We want equal competition. Let us move together as a people, understanding our differences, but having common goals about development, about developing our youth.
So, how, in your opinion, will we be able to achieve that if we do not have the numbers to vote for that kind of thing that you're talking about?
You just reminded me of the late Parton and Nahuru, who always made this argument to us that it is preposterous to say that in a country like Nigeria, we want to have one man, one vote. It's not going to work. Now, what we need is consensus. This is a multi-ethnic society. Building an inclusive society is not about whether they have more number. They go and print, and there are more number here than here. No, it's not about number. It's about building understanding, building consensus, and in nation building. Look, a senior retired military officer from the north, my very good friend, one of the people I respect more in the north. When this NSAS thing started, called me and said, look, Chief, it's very difficult, it will be very difficult for us to make a nation out of this country.